Alright, this is Brian, Giant Monster Aftermath, and here's part 2 of my Switch collection, so I'm not going to say anything else, let's get back into it. Let's enjoy. Up next is the Five Nights at Freddy's core collection. It's 4 different games, I think it's like 1 through 4, and the sister collection. Nice little collection to have and add to the catalog of games I got. Next is a visual novel. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard great things about it. It's called The House of Feta Morgana, or Fata Morgana, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It was a limited run game, so I went ahead and picked it up. I'll probably try it out one day soon. Up next is, if I can get it to clear up here, it's Hypno Space Outlaw. I haven't played this game yet. It was just interesting sounding, so I went ahead and picked it up. Here's another super rare video release. It's Inmost. It's supposed to be a short game. Went ahead and picked it up because heard some great things about it. Here we have another super rare release. This is Ita. I haven't opened it yet either. It's supposed to be like a bullet hell adventure game. Sound interesting, and went ahead and picked it up for the collection. And here is Joe Dever's Lone Wolf. It's another super rare game. If you haven't noticed, I have quite a bit of them. I don't have them all, unfortunately. Next we have a copy of Just Dance 2021. I actually bought this for my daughter for Christmas 2 years ago, so yeah, she don't play it much anymore, but had a few fun times with it. This is Kentucky Route Zero. I played this on the Xbox, so my copy isn't opened yet, but it's a fun little game, kind of short, about 4 or 5 hour game, but really enjoyable. Next we have Killer Queen Black, and surprisingly I found this at a vendor's mall, really cheap, and it looks like it comes with a some type of sticker things that go over your controller Joy-Cons, so thought that was kind of neat. Next we have Knights and Bikes. This is a limited run game, and per usual with a lot of the games I've played, this game came out on Xbox Game Pass, so I've been playing it there, and my copy's still sealed currently. Here we have Kalloon High School Chronicles, and I think this game was like a PS1 game that came out only in Japan, so I'd never heard of it, but I went ahead and picked it up. It's like a dungeon crawler game, pretty interesting. And speaking of dungeon crawlers, this is Labyrinth of Reckoning, Coven of Dusk, and as you can see, it's a NIS America release, so definitely had to pick it up for the collection. Next is Lingerser 1 and 2. It's also an NIS game. Surprisingly, I found this at GameStop for like $25, and I thought it was a great deal, so I went ahead and picked it up to add it to the collection, and it's currently one of the RPGs I'm playing right now, so looking to see how that finishes out. Here's The Last Day of June, another super rare game, kind of a recent release. Haven't played anything, heard anything about it. Next we have Trails of Cold Steel 3, and this is the extracurricular edition. This is another game I just spotted at GameStop and picked it up. Had some lenticular cards included with it. I thought that was kind of neat little addition, since you rarely get anything with games these days, so I really enjoyed that about it. Next we have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's a masterpiece. I don't really know what else to say about that. It's just an amazing game. Must play. Here we go. This is Littlewood for super rare. It's a super rare release. I haven't heard much about it, but this sold out like immediately, so I'm really glad that I managed to get a copy and try it out eventually. Here we have Little Inferno. This is another super rare release, and as you can see, I think I've opened it up and played a little bit of it. Not really a memorable game. It might still be available on the Super Rare's website, to be honest. I don't recall. Next, this is Little Nightmares Part 2, and this is a great game. It's like a little puzzler platformer game, and it's super creepy. I really enjoy it. Here we have the Lonely Mountain Downhill. This is another game that I've played on Xbox Game Pass. Super fun, really enjoyable bike riding game. So I went ahead and picked it up from Super Rare. Here we have Luigis Mansion number 3, and I mean this game is awesome. I love playing through it. It's just a super great game to own on the Nintendo Switch. I recommend it to anybody who's interested in the Luigi Mansion series. It's great. And this right here is a double pack of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition and Super Mario Party. And I found this at like a thrift store. It was on sale, so I went ahead and just picked it up, and it was sealed. So, but I went ahead and opened it up, and it's it's just a great double pack, 2 great games, and happy to have it in my collection. And here we have is the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's a fun little turn-based RPG, and it's kind of interesting seeing Nintendo's characters mash in with the Rabbids. It's neat. This is Metal Unit. It's another recent release from Super Rare Games, so I haven't played it at all. Went ahead and purchased it, and just added it to the collection. And here we have Metroid Dread. I refrained from buying this when it released because I had a feeling I was going to get it for Christmas, which I did, and I'm happy to have it now. And I started playing it literally a couple days ago, so I'm really enjoying it so far. This is Metopia. This is like a create your own RPG adventure, I believe. I bought it for my daughter, and she put so many hours into it and loved it to pieces. So I haven't actually played any of it yet, so I'll need to play that one day soon. This is Minecraft. It's Minecraft on the Switch, so don't really have anything else to say about that. It's Minecraft. It's great. This is the Missing J Macfield and the Island of Memories. And it's a limited run game, but I believe my copy is the one of the Best Buy versions of it, not the limited release version or cover art. This is my riding stables. I bought this for my daughter, thinking she might be interested in it. I don't know if she's played it yet, to be honest. And here we have the Neo Geo Pocket Color Collection. I think this is Volume 1. This was on limited run. It's not a limited run release, but they had it available on their website, and as you can see, it's got like 10-12 games on there, so super cool to have. Like to have that on the Switch. This is a Nexo Extinction. It's kind of like a Pokemon clone. I've played a little bit of it. It's okay. It's if you like Pokemon, you'll probably dig it a little bit. Here we have Ni no Kuni. This is the first one. I played it back on the PS3 when that came out, and had a lot of joy out of that. Here's the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. I just got this in the mail the other day. This is from PlayAsia, and it's 3 Ninja Gaiden games together on the Switch, and it's a great thing to own. If you don't have it, definitely check it out. This is No More Heroes. It's a limited run release of the original No More Heroes game, and next is the No More Heroes 2, and it's also from limited run. I'm not sure why they didn't combine these into like a double pack or something. It'd been easier, but I guess they needed that money. Here we have No Straight Roads. This is one of those GameStop deals that I found. It was like $7 or $8, so I went ahead and picked it up and added it to the collection. Here we have Octopath Traveler. This game is awesome. I love the art style of it. I put several hours into it with a couple of the different characters you can choose from. Started out with a merchant. It's pretty fun. I haven't played much. I haven't beaten it or anything, or put too many hours into it, but it's super enjoyable. Next we have Old School Musical. It's a super rare game. I don't know much about this. I picked it up just to have it from the super rare catalog. Next, we have Panzer Dragoon. This is a limited run release, but I believe my copy is from Best Buy. It's not the original limited run cover art, so a little bit difference in the variations there. And next we have Paper Mario Origami King. It's okay. I've played a little bit of it. It's enjoyable. I haven't beat it or anything. My wife plays it quite a bit, so it's an alright game. Went ahead and added it to the collection. And this here is it's the Pigeon Dev Games collection. This is Premium Edition number 2. It's and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up here. It's such a great setup how they have this with the cover sleeve and the game itself and the outer case. As you can see, the game here, I'll open it up. It's got the patch that you have. You have to complete a challenge on a card in the game, and after you complete the challenge, you post it to prove it, and you get one of the patches. So I thought that was such a cool twist on the game, on the modern games, that I had to have it. And Premium Edition, definitely check those guys out. They do great work. Here we have Farlap. It's a horse racing game. I've never played it. I just bought it because it's kind of a hard game to get a hold of. Next here we have Plants vs. Zombies. It's the Neighborhood Complete Edition. I got it on Black Friday for like $10, so went ahead and picked it up just to have it in the Switch collection. Here we have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It's a remake of the original Pokemon Yellow, and it's okay. I played through it, actually beat it, so it's a nice little nostalgia trip. This is Pokemon Shield, the more recent Pokemon releases. It's okay too. I haven't beat it yet. I got to like the 4th or 5th gym and kind of got burned out on all the Ultra Evolutions. Here we have Poison Control, the Contaminated Edition. As you can see, it's an NIS America release, so went ahead and picked that up and added it to the collection. Haven't got to play it yet. This is another super rare game. It's called Project Warlock. It's like a Doom clone, first-person shooter in that style. Super cool. I love the art style in it. Lots of crazy villains and stuff to shoot. It's pretty fun. Here we have Raging Justice. This is a strictly limited game, one of their earlier releases actually, and it's a super fun like a beat 'em up style game. Me and my daughter have put a few hours into it. It's really fun. This is Razon EX or X. It's a shoot 'em up that NG Dev had released, and it's very, very low print. I got really lucky and managed to snag that when it came out. Here we have Remothered, Broken Porcelain. I think it's like a survival horror game. I haven't played it yet. It was just really cheap at GameStop, so I picked it up. This is Ring Fit Adventure. This is really cool. It came boxed with like the ring and the little thing you strap around your leg. It's really neat. I like the gameplay, and it's fun. Nothing too challenging though. This is Roki, another super rare release. I have not opened this or put any time into it, so I don't know anything about this game, but I wanted to add it to my collection. This is the RPG Maker MV, and I remember playing the RPG Maker as a kid on PlayStation 1 and really enjoying it, so when this released, I went ahead and picked it up. And besides, it's an NIS release, so it's a definite must-have that I wanted to add to the collection. So haven't put any time into it yet, but perhaps I'll try to make an RPG one day. And here we have Saga Frontier Remastered. Haven't played this yet. This is, I think I bought it from Play Asia. So I just really wanted to add that to the collection and have just in case I want to try it out. Here we have Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I've heard really good things about this, and it was recommended to me from a friend, so I purchased it a few days back and haven't put any time into it yet. Here we have Scribble Knot. It's like a mega pack of, I guess, both games. I bought this for my daughter. I'm not sure if she's played it yet. Here we have Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game, and I'm happy to see this release. It was a limited run release, so I definitely had to pick up a physical copy just to have that in the collection. This game is Shaq Fu, and I don't really know much about this game. It was like $4 or $5 at Walmart, so I went ahead and picked it up because it was so cheap. Here we have Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I originally had this on the PlayStation 2, but it's kind of cool to have it on the Switch and be able to play it on the go. It's like remastered. It's okay on the remaster. And Shin Megami Tensei 5. This is another Christmas gift that I have not opened yet or started playing yet, so I'm hoping to get into it really soon. Here we have Smoke and Sacrifice. I don't know much about this game. It's a super rare release. I think it's probably still available for sale on their website as well if anybody wants to pick that up. Snipper Clips Plus, as you can see, this was on sale for $9 at Walmart, so I figured, sealed Switch game, $9, why not? Went ahead and picked that up. This is SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. This was at Best Buy. I think it might be a limited run game. I'm not completely sure. But I really enjoy the SNK library, so I picked that up. It's really fun. Sonic Forces, you can see by the purple tag there. I got it from Black Friday for like $10. Went ahead and picked it up. I figured I'd go ahead and add that to the collection at that price point. Here we have Speed Limit. This is another strictly limited game that surprisingly actually came in a fast fashion after placing the order. So it's a pretty fun game, little run and gun kind of game. It's fun. Here we have Splatoon 2. It's it's Splatoon Part 2. It's fun online. I put a lot of hours into it, but I haven't played it much here lately. And this is Star Wars Pinball. This was on sale at Walmart at real cheap, like $9-10. So I had to pick that up and add it to the collection. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. There will be a part 3. Unfortunately, I'm trying not to have the videos exceed 20 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this far. And let me know, what do you guys collect? Thanks so much. Take care.